3rd and up or March 4th and up?
Give me a second. My brain's trying to think. Today's the 11th. It's the 5th. It'll be the 5th. It'll be starting from the 5th because the 4th was last week, Wednesday. So March 4th.
All right. Where's found the base? My brother, your intro. Where you at?
Where's his camera?
All right. Once he's able to jump, get that in. We'll cover for now. Hello, I'm the co-host. I'm Henry Mountain, also known as Mayhem the Heartsmaith. Our main host, Devontae Ewing, DJ Thunderbase, should be on shortly, fully. Don't know. I think it's studio issues. We'll go down the line from there.
Greetings and salutations. I am Dark Trooper coming from you live from the secret location. That's not my couch because it's still disassembled because I have to fix
it. Yeah. Everybody, I am Dom, aka Dominant Visions, and it's time to get that third eye open and see what we see tonight.
Deuce, I go last.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Dave's the Salamander here. Good to see everyone. Good to be back. Hope everyone's doing well.
And I am the Supreme Llama Overlord, hiding all of Dark Trooper's parts to his couch so he cannot reassemble it.
You fiend.
You bastard.
Good to see everyone.
My balls are stuck in my zipper.
You didn't scream. I declare it to be fake.
It's a song. It's literally a song from the 1950s that got banned.
Who the fuck? What band sings that? I'm gonna listen to that.
Grisani.
Hello, our live viewer, and how are you today? Oh, it's time for relationship advice with Mayhem the Heartsmace. Not you, Lily. Go bark in a corner.
Right. All right. Thunderbase is having a mic issues. It's so we'll have that situated shortly. Don't worry about that. Hopefully, if not, it'll be fixed by next week. On that note, how you guys doing today? I am Mayhem the Heartsmace. And when it comes to relationships, one of the things I always try to explain and talk to everybody about is communication. Communication is key to all relationships. Talk, communicate, discuss, see if you have any problems or anything else. Same thing when it goes to friendships, same thing when it goes to workships. Communicate accordingly, know how to say what you need to say. Be mindful of certain wordings depending on certain conversations in certain places, such as workplaces or churches or houses of worship of other sorts and such. So on that note, we have some videos we'll be showing you guys when it comes to relationships, as well as we'll be discussing a little bit about it for a moment or two. And then we're going to go off to our next segment. So when it comes to friendships and everything, yeah, when you have your homies, your brothers and whatnot, people you call it, you keep to your word and whatnot, be those brothers. And when it comes to you saying you're gonna have a promise with somebody, you keep the promise with them. But sadly, some people break those and they're not your friends anymore. You gotta be mindful of those people, find out who's who.
I promise to break all my promises with you.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
I am not a moron.
Damn it, Llama. What?
You know, my joke was supposed to be I'm not an oxy.
Are you sure you're not an oxy?
I don't know. Hey, just for those out there, disclaimer.
disclaimer for those who decide to want to try to start or say a thing. These are our words, not yours. We are playing as characters. We can say what we want on it, and there's nothing you can do about it. And on
That's
that,
okay, chat. Spelling's not his strong suit either.
damn it, Llama. Well, on that, we have Levi Nichols here. Really awesome dude. Let's check him out. He has some crazy wild hair right
Yeah,
now.
when's the last time you made a friend in the wild and not met somebody on social media? The last time I did was an electrician came by. He was a young guy that owned a company here, and we actually made friends. But the only reason I found him was because of Google. So maybe you could say it was social media.
Answer this one question. When was the last time you met someone naturally? No dating apps, not online, but a genuine
That's a good question.
A very good question.
Like for me, recent friends was like Dark Trooper Chris here. Met him organically at work, hanging out, getting to know each other. Same thing with our buddy Mike and a few other guys. Most of you I've met organically. Llama through schooling,
Yeah, Pornhub.
Comic Cons and whatnot.
Check.
Oh, I can hear Thunderbase. He got his microphone set up. Thunderbase through the clubs and through entertainment areas as we ran different shows. And then Deus here through conventions and other things. I think me and Deus first had conversations through the internet, though, but I don't know. It might have been a con first. I think it was Democon first. Like, at least you knew of
interaction
me.
in the real world. I'm guessing for most of you, it was quite a while ago. But if you're in Generation Z, it possibly has never even happened. And that's not an accident.
Yeah,
Because
but-
people we see these days are cashiers, co-workers, people rushing around, delivery drivers, people we pass by, not people we get to know. Interactions are often just transactions.
Before dating apps turned relationships into a marketplace, the stage was already set years ago. Just think about an average day. You work from home alone, your groceries get delivered, you tap your phone to pay, no words exchanged.
That is crazy, though, that
Yeah, like right there, just thinking.
He looks like a sneeze.
Yeah, because but yeah, no joke on that one. Interactions has been taken away really bad when it comes to people and communicating and being friends and whatnot.
It destroys the quality of interaction with socially in front of people, especially with the 2020 era situation.
Why do you think I'm so keen on communicating with you guys and making things for us to talk about, discuss, and be brothers on?
Wait, is that why you threw your thong at me yesterday?
I threw my phone at you, yes, but that was
No,
your.
no.
That's because you were being.
Oh, that was my thong?
That was your thought.
That explains the smell.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely your
Oh
fault.
wow!
Well, on that note, let's go a little further. And we'll
Man, not even a single damn it llama for that?
wow.
Damn it, Llama.
Doesn't even
I
speak the
forgot
same
about that.
language. It's so easy to go days without meaningful human interaction. Most interactions you do have are transactional, unless you're one of the lucky few who finds a club, society, or just something to connect with people.
Or if you're lucky, maybe the DoorDash girl can come by.
Wow,
And
we're
even
gonna
though
be
you share a small
one day.
routine, we live in a touchless society, and like anything, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Hey, I'll get you touched.
Intimacy, sex, and love, just no difference. And
Did you
unlimited
say-
access
did you
to
say
adult
damn it,
content
llama, when I
really
did
Yeah, I
not
thought
say
it was
it?
you for a second that said that.
consume and wrap things up, remove your sexual desire, and move on with your day.
So,
Honestly,
yeah, when it comes
honestly,
to
dude.
these dating websites, I remember when dating websites first appeared. I was fresh, probably 20 years old, 21, somewhere around there for when the dating website was popping up. And for me, prime, or at least beginning of prime for pro wrestling, fighting, and everything else, and all that other stuff. Getting on dating websites, jumped on all these different ones, bounced around from girl to girl to girl. Like when they talk about it, most guys never got a girl, and they say that there'd be that one dude that gets most of the girls. I know that to be true, sadly, because I was the guy that would get most of the girls. It wasn't difficult for me. I would just post pictures of me fighting in the ring, or just my shirt off, or just being me, or being goofy, or just the big smiles I got.
Before dating apps were like a whole thing, or any dating site really.
Yeah.
Now, I want to put this into context before I say where I met a lot of girls
Damn it,
and
Lama.
started dating. I was 14, 15 years old I want to specify that part very heavily. But I actually met quite a few girls from the AOL teen chat rooms when I was of proper age for those chats. I don't think I can stress that one enough. No, one girl actually went to our middle school that I met on there. And yeah, she was a year behind us. There was another girl I dated from Texas. Actually went down to Texas and spent time with her when I was 15. And then there was another girl from Arizona that I sat there and met at 17. Oh, wait, no. She was a video game one. Final Fantasy 11. But I mean, meeting people over the internet has just straight up been a thing since people could communicate via the internet.
Yeah, it did kind of ruin proper interactions at times, though, but made some people being able to meet easier, made other people being able to meet harder.
Agreed.
Yeah.
They lose
Well, it's
their
just-
chance because of it.
Yeah, it's just today's society has become so oriented on hurry up and get things done. Nobody's taking time anymore these days to kind of slow down and shoot the shit. But I mean, also people are so worried about other people just sitting there screaming because it's for being a creep. It's no, I just wanted to compliment you on your shirt. I like your shirt. It doesn't mean I want to bang you. Fucking relax.
It's just
It's
how
like-
society is these days, sadly. They just assume.
Or the woman, or you see those fake vines,
Tits,
or
right.
where the woman has something stuck to her shoe, and the guy goes up to her, is hey, and he's she goes, I have a boyfriend. It's that's great, but you got something stuck to you got something stuck to your pants.
I like the one where the guy's at the gym and she's got a pad hanging out of her shorts, and the guy's trying to tell her that she's I got a boyfriend. He goes, yeah, me too. Yeah, you got that hanging out.
That's even funnier.
It's so strange. Assumptions, people really that afraid that someone's going to try to hit on them or whatever. It's what are you afraid of? Why don't somebody just try to speak to you simply?
Because
something simple, you drop something or something like that.
It's
It's not even.
Me-Too bullcrap where girls would overreact, take things out of context, publicly shame you, because that was the big problem with social media, is that you wouldn't just, it was an awkward moment once. No, now you've been publicly shamed, they tag your name, they show your face, they take things out of context completely, lie about you, make you look horrible, and then you have to hopefully have people that believe you properly, or it's just going to look really bad for your future. I had to deal with stuff like that and had to actually go to court proving my innocence, which I was right and they were wrong. So fuck you, I was right. And then when it comes to that kind of bull crap, you just got to be mindful with it. It sucks these days. I'm glad that me and my wife we got together before all that stuff. I had dated, bounced around from girls to girls, and then finally got with a good woman that's actually kind, loving, caring, loyal, respectful, and understanding. And with these girls these days, I don't know how the hell they date. I don't know.
Neither do I. I'm just glad I settled for you and I get a good spanking every now and then.
Damn it, Llama. I can't even say it. Give me an ass whooping.
I might like it too much if you did.
Damn it, Llama. You're horrible.
He can't be horrible if he cares.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if you just cut that word in half and you got it right, just the first half.
You make me want to cry. So, when it comes to relationships, is there
Out of your
anything-
third eye.
Damn it, Llama.
You
If
say
anybody
third eye?
they want to say or discuss or bring up for instances, relationships, scenarios, things like that, you guys have anything you want to put on there, touch notes on when it comes to relationships?
God, the time delay between the restream and YouTube, it just showed the last time I did the damn it llama scene, and it just completely threw off what I was about to say. I was like, wait, I didn't click that, and I was like, oh, that's not the So yeah, I completely lost my thought of what I was about to say.
About relationships or communicating or any kind of scenarios or thoughts about relationships or you put yourself into predicaments when it comes to
Yes,
like this,
always
especially-
spice it up in the bathroom.
damn it, llama. But also remember, dating websites aren't always a good thing, especially now that they got you as gotchas with, hey, now you got to pay. You may talk to the love of your life, but you won't know unless you pay. Oh, you've already messaged her like 5 times. You got to pay some more. I'm so glad I was in the era that was right before that, because right before I met my wife, that started happening, and it's like you type out to something, and then also they start scanning your messages, making it so you can't text your number of like, hey, here's my number, just hit me up. And that's what I would do sometimes, just instead of talking and like having this elongated conversation, like, hey, it'd be better if you just hit me up here. Then we can actually.
No, that's when you just type it out one by one.
I've done that.
Especially where
started
there are
doing that.
times like on a Saturday or maybe a Sunday, you go to parks, you go to these clubs, or you go to malls or any of these open spaces where you have these social groups.
Yeah, have a chance to actually get to know the person, hang out, see if they're friendly and social, see if you want to hang out and be buddies. Maybe you'll have something in common because you're the same spot or area. You could be people at a convention and just happen to find the love of your life, just dressed up as a different anime character than you. You never know. It happened. It's happened to a few people. I knew some guys and girls that met. One was dressed as Cloud, and the other girl, what was it? A Soul Calibur character.
Here for Tifa.
No, she was dressed as something different, like from a Soul Calibur. And they did like a sword, a clash pose for a couple minutes or whatever. And then they got each other's numbers and talked. And then the next year, me and my wife showed up again and seen them actually holding hands and hanging out. And the next year after that, they had a baby. And the next year after that, they had a whole family. It was cute. And me and my wife were starting to have our family and everything too. So we were just like watching other people and seeing how some people meet. Other people that just sadly, they go on those for a quick, bang, bang, boom, boom, have fun. That's actually not worth it, and it's not good. It messes with you mentally, emotionally, sexually, physically, and in all the ways. Don't just be bouncing around from person to person. I'll tell you that right now. It's not as fun as you think it is.
Also, do not fuck your chickens. It makes the meat taste weird.
What the? Damn it, llama.
Oh my god, what?
At least it's not as bad as McDonald's when the guy couldn't even eat a burger, his own company's burger,
Ew.
because he knows what's in it.
Ew.
I mean, so
that was a big bite he took, though.
Of bread. All right. On that note, let's shift off to lore.
What about the floor?
Damn it, llama.
Are we gonna wait for the? Okay. My true believers. Apparently, Mr. Hearthmates has disappeared.
It was a magic trick. Didn't you not hear me say abracadabra?
Abracadabra.
Yep. See, he appeared.
Anyway,
He only does it once, though.
The timing though was pretty perfect on that.
Damn it, llama.
With spring in the air, and with spring coming in here, I thought we were talking about a Norse goddess that is primary responsibility is keeping the Aesir youthful, and healthy. Her name is Idunn. Idunn. She is the Norse goddess of youth, spring, and rejuvenation. Her primary duty is to give the Aesir the apples of youth, because unlike the Greek and Roman gods who have natural immortality, the Norse gods do not. So they have to use the apples of Idunn to keep themselves young and virile and keeping them young. and looking. Her primary role is the keeper of not just the fruits and vegetables of the apples that keep them young. Oh, we lost someone
We lost Matt. I think he lost internet connection.
again.
Okay, so nobody important. Good.
Damn it, Llama.
Her apple
Wow.
Aegis provides the gods with from growing old and young. Her husband Bria is the god of pottery and the major myth that what she shows into is when she gets kidnapped by the giant Thrice, and is forced to and is makes and without the apples they cause the Aether to get old and decrepit. So they ordered Loki to go find her. She did. He brought her back, and they be able to eat the apples again. Main symbols are rebirth, fertility, beauty, and she often is linked to transition. Is often linked to the transition between winter and spring. She's you have to understand that the Norse gods are not true immortals. They actually can grow old and die. It was because of the apples of Adun that allows them to stay youthful, healthy, and virile. That's pretty much it. You guys got any questions? Haha.
Did they come in titty sprinkles?
I don't know.
Damn it, Llama. All right.
I do have a question. So is this Greek goddess could have any associations that's like
she's not Greek?
Like almost, so I'm just saying, for example, does she have like some kind of comparisons or similarities that anything that in the Greek mythology like Aphrodite does, that she's is like goddess of love and beauty? Isn't like she has a different kind of association with this one?
No, she's a totally different pantheon.
All right.
She's from Norse mythology. What you're talking about is like Aphrodite and Venus are actually the same guys, just different names.
Okay. Yes. You guys discuss lore or whatnot, and then once you guys are ready, we'll go off into birthdays after a couple more minutes of you guys talking about some lore. I'll be right back.
Fine, be that way.
You're coming down here to touch me? I'll take that as a yes. I'll wait for you, big boy.
My third eye does not speak nor speak or see what's in the future.
Norse mythology is
hold on. Wouldn't that be in the past? You just specified it doesn't see into the future. So, but we're talking about the past.
Can't press rewind either. The only thing that can be rewind is your memory. And I do not want to talk about that.
So what kind of lore do you guys want to talk about?
I had a pretty long day, so I mean, like, my brain's like partially off. I just turned off my damn thing. Why does it still?
I wouldn't even know where to start on this one.
Well, I was going to do springtime for gods and gods like Persephone or Idun.
Since it is close to Spring Week, why not? I'm open for it.
Well, let's see what other goddesses and gods there are. Because I am not 100% expert. I have no college degrees and whatnot. Even though I do.
Would mythical creatures be counted that's related in the spring?
Yes, there are. Well, there's a Japanese guy called Rafu San. Rafu San. She brings plum blossoms. Well, the May Queen responsible for spring and Britain folklore. Ooh, that actually might be a fun one to do. There's one from Mesopotamia, Indiana, in Anna, Inann. Her journey to the underworld, subsequent resurrection, symbolizing the fertility symbol. Greek and Roman. We lost Henry.
Oh, he's not gone anywhere.
He is gone forever.
All right, it is time for celebrity birthdays.
If we must. This won't be the same without Devontae.
Yeah. It's not. He'll be back.
Where do we say we're starting off with? The 4th or the 3rd?
I believe, according from last week, we start from the 5th.
Okay.
Because
I
last
could go for a 5th right about now.
damn it, Llama. So we can start March 5th because the 4th was last week's Wednesday.
For the record, chat, I said titty sprinkles, not just sprinkles.
I guess they don't like cake.
Well, no, the person in the chat said sprinkles.
Okay.
I bet you they do make titty sprinkles.
So, Dark Trooper, would you like to go first for March 5th?
I suppose I could. How about Kevin Conroy? CONNOLLEY. I know I'm.
Oh, Kevin Connolly. Okay.
The actor who played Eric Murphy in the.
All right.
Apparently, he played in The Notebook and The Ugly Truth. He's 52 years old, and he was known for being Eric Murphy in the HBO TV series Entourage.
Entourage?
Entourage, that's it.
Huh. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I have one. We have Mr. Yuri Lowenthal, 55, voice actor who's best known for voicing Sasuke Uchiha in Naruto. Peter Parker in the Spider-Man video games, Ben Tennyson in Ben 10 Alien Force franchise.
Let's see what else. How about Matt Lucas, comedian, 52 years old. He's best known for his role in The Bridesmaid and playing Tweedledee and Tweedledum in the Alice in Wonderland movie.
Ah, the reboot in Disney. The live action reboot.
Hey, Tim Burton did it, so it should be good.
Anything he creates is a little trippy.
Let's see what else is there.
Lily.
What about you? You got anybody you want to talk about?
What about taking a nap?
You got any celebrities or historical figures that were born on the 5th of March?
Probably, but I don't know any offhand.
That's what they have, that beautiful contraption called a computer to look it up.
I'll show you my computer.
Damn it, Llama.
That's funny. Okay, that's funny.
All right, Matt says he's back
from outer space.
How about Eva Mendes, 52, movie actress best known for playing in Ghost Rider and Hitch?
All right, back.
Madison Beer.
That name.
Poor woman. Anyway, Madison Beer, pop singer, 27 years old, is best known as a singer who rose into fame when Justin Bieber posted a link to one of her songs videos. Okay, whatever. I'm going to do.
What day are we on?
We're currently on the 5th. I'm just looking ahead.
All right, let's get a couple more in there before we shift over.
Sorry, I was currently pleading the fifth.
You lie.
That's
Sorry, I meant pleading with the fifth. I'll
No.
finish this bottle tonight.
Oh dear.
How about Jake Connolly, 14 years old, TV actor, best known as Derek Turnbow in Stranger Things.
All right. And you guys want to go to March 6th now?
Sure.
All right, Thunderbase.
We didn't have a microphone today, remember?
Oh, it popped on and off. My bad. All right, Dom, start it off, and then Trooper.
All right. Shaquille O'Neal, basketball player, 54. He's known for playing the Orlando Magic's and retiring team. He has LA Lakers and Miami Heat. Also in films, he's known for his titles Kazam, Steel, and even made cameo appearances such as Grown Ups 2 and Scary Movie 4.
He's a funny guy. All right.
Also, this is family chart. How about civil rights leader Harriet Tubman? Died May 10th, 1913, at the age of 93. Best known for her role in helping slaves escape in the Underground Railroad.
Okay, all right, got one over right here. Rob Reiner, 1947 to 2025, director. Wow, he died this year or last year. Sorry, that's last year now. He made
Princess Bride,
Stand By Me, When Harry Met Sally, A Few Good Men, The Princess Bride, which I love. The Princess Bride. It's one of my favorites. I can rewatch that movie over and over again.
Before his directorial debut into those films, he was in All in the Family as an actor.
Huh.
How about a famous painter, Michelangelo Painter, died February 18th, 1564. Best known for his role as painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel.
Now that's a legend there. I like that.
He's one of the four great masters of the Renaissance. Ironically named after, and ironically also named for the Ninja Turtles.
Shaq was also DJ Diesel. Are you serious?
Oh wow, he did some DJ work before.
Did not know that.
I got one. How about Maura Kelly, 58, movie actress, best known for titles such as Cutting Edge and One Tree Hill, and the voice of adult Nala in Disney's Lion King, and Lion King 2: Simba's Pride.
Oh wow. All right, we got a. Did you guys get Michelangelo yet?
Yeah, I just did that.
Wow, where the hell was I? I was reading
Over there.
DL. Damn it, Llama. DL Hughley.
Oh, Hughley. D.L. Hughley.
Wow, I can't read. 63, comedian. He was in the Hughleys and Dance with the Stars, and Bernie Mac shows. All right, he like worked along the
He's
side.
still with stand up, but he's also been featured in Scary Movie 3. He was featured in his own TV sitcom called The Hughleys and the voice of the Gadget Mobile in Disney's The Inspector Gadget.
Nice.
Inspector Gadget.
Now, Bryan Cranston, 70, TV actor.
Ooh.
He's one of my favorites from like Malcolm in the Middle and everything, Breaking Bad. He was in Godzilla, but he was also in Babylon 5. He was only in for like a short skit, but it was really cool.
He's
see him
also made an appearance in both the original Power Rangers and the 2017 Power Rangers reboot as Zordon.
Yep, which is really cool.
Which that's an excellent callback in the 2017 reboot.
Right?
How about Laura Perpin, 46, best known for her role in That 70s Show as Donna Penobsky.
Ah, good
And
point.
I still think she looks so much better as a redhead than a brunette.
I got a question for everybody. So there was a Damn It Llama mentioned in the chat. Does that count towards my counter?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, if there's an individual and they're damn it lambing you, it counts.
Well, it was specifically you, Mayhem, who said it.
I know, that was the whole point.
I'm counting it.
Okay, I have one. John Hurd, 1946, 2017. He was best known as Peter McAllister in Home Alone, featured in other films such as Sharknado, Would You Rather, The Sopranos, and The Pelican Brief.
Interesting. All right, let's do a couple more before we shift over to the 8th.
Trooper, you got one?
I'm looking.
Apparently, Thunderbase is talking in the private chat. Alan Greenspan, 100 years old.
Holy crap.
Apparently, Shaq is also DJ Diesel. I guess those are for March 6th.
Okay, yep.
Oh, wow.
We also got Sarah Swim, 33, comedian.
How about Wanda Sykes, 62? She's an Emmy award-winning comedian who's also an actress who played the voice of Grammy in the franchise Ice Age.
Sid's grandmother, yes. She's also Stella in Home on the Range, and she is a leading actress in her own sitcom, Wanda at Large.
Neat. Okay, is there any more before we shift off to the 8th?
Donna Murphy, 67, stage actress, best known as voicing Mother Gothel in Disney's Tangled.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, we're going to shift off to the 8th now for March 8th. Oh, who would like to go first?
What a name. How
DJ
about
Thunderbase.
James Van Der Beek? He died in 2016. He died this year. He died in February 2016 at the age of 48. Best known for his role as Dawson Lee in Dawson's Creek.
He's also featured in other projects such as CSI Cyber, Pose, and I believe it was one called, maybe I'm trying to remember. Okay, never mind. We couldn't keep it at where it's at.
I got
Yes.
Freddie Prinze Jr., 50 years old, movie actor.
Does who mean 2026?
Freddie Prinze Jr. That's a name that's been there for been a while.
Yeah, She Was All That. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Scooby Doo.
Summer Catch, and then there's also a few other ones. I've watched quite a bit of stuff with Freddie Prinze.
He's
Jr.
also was one of the writers behind WWE, and he's one of the voice actors that's in the small Star Wars Clone Wars animated series, along with his wife Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Dark Trooper, DJ's asking if you meant 2026.
For when you said James Van Der Beek, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Yeah.
You backseat hosting.
Yeah, he's in the private chat for the restream. I'm just over here like trying not to doze off.
Just in case if
Damn it, Mama, wake up. Stand up.
Just in case if we said something that's like that's not that didn't.
Am I supposed to stand up or am I supposed to squat? What do you want me to do?
How about Albert Can Cook? 38. He's a chef who's on TikTok who does all those funny TikTok videos with all those with Chef Rush and all those other chefs. about him making food, and then they eat, and then they get silly.
Interesting.
With
It's not too many.
I got one right here. Gary, what?
He's always making bank.
All right, Thunderbase has one. Benny Blanco, 38, music producer.
Ah,
And then I have one after. Gary Newman, 68, pop singer. English singer, composer, musician who produced commercial electronic music, introducing hits, cars, and damn it, llama. He is doing squats while eating snacks.
I got one. How about Leon Robinson, or you best know his name for just Leon for short? 64, movie actor, best known for Cruel Runnings, Cliffhanger, and he was the late date Ruffin of The Temptations, and also for Waiting to Exhale.
Damn it, llama.
Anyone else?
All right, let's do one more before we shift off to the 9th. Who do you guys see?
Devontae in your backseat, celebrity helping.
Okay.
Hey, man, it works.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm already on the 9th.
Now we're going to go to the 9th then.
Let's do it.
Got one right here. Matthew.
Did anybody read DJ Thunderbase's Benny Blanco?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right, we got Matthew Gray Gulliver, 46, TV actor.
Ooh, good one. He's best known for Spencer Reed in Criminal Minds and Simon from the Alvin and Chipmunks movie.
Very fearsome chin. How about Brittany Snow, movie actress? She's 40 years old with a very fearsome chin. Best known for a role, but she could be recognized in roles like John Tucker Must Die and Hairspray.
She's also appeared in Would You Rather as Iris and the voice of Naminé in Kingdom Hearts.
All right, and Thunderbase has one. Krabby Lame, 26. Common Sense.
I think that's Cobby, not Krabby.
Wow. Sorry. I can't,
Jeez.
Derp.
You see what happens when your microphone don't work, Devontae?
Oh, wow.
You leave us to deal with all of this by ourselves?
He's laughing about it probably. Like, you guys need me, and you see it, you sons of...
I have one. Raul Julia, 1940, 1984. He's
And yes,
best known for Gomez Adams in the Addams Family and M. Bison in Street Fighter movie.
How about Oscar Isaac? Isaac. Best known for his roles in an X-Men movie. I think he also plays the Moon Knight in the most recent series.
He was the Moon Knight. He also played Apocalypse in the X-Men Apocalypse. I think was it X-Men Apocalypse?
Yeah, and he was in the most recent Star Wars movies.
And he was also in Dune, the Dune franchise.
All right, so got another one. AZ54, rapper.
Oh my God, what a schnoz!
That's funny. One of his collaborations with somebody named Nas.
How about Mike Pollock, 61, voice actor, best known for voicing Dr. Ivo Eggman in the 2002 to the 2010 era in the Sonic games and Sonic X included. He's been voicing Eggman all the way to 2020.
Oh, wow. All right, let's do two more, and then we'll shift off. Got Bobby Fischer, 1943 to 2008, chess player from Thunderbase. And then we got another one right here, Bow Wow, 39, rapper.
Bow Wow?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's protege. Little Bow Wow, you don't remember?
Bow wow wow hippie yo
He
hippie.
started out rapping at
You
age
couldn't
8.
come up with a better name than Bow Wow.
It has something to do with dog. That's why. Association with the
Well,
dog.
he was like, "What should I call myself?" And then his dog barked, and he's like, "Fucking done, got it."
Then
Right? He was
started
probably watching
his-
Scooby-Doo
he
at the
started
same
his first album in 2000, Beware of the Dog, and then that's when he transitioned to acting in 2003 in All About the Benjamins, Like Mike, and Johnson's Family Vacation. And
He was
Scary
smart.
Movie 4. Scary
Wasted.
Movie 5, I'm sorry. Scary Movie 5.
I'm sorry, Johnson. What?
Johnson's Family Vacation.
That's not a porno, is it?
No, it's a film.
It sounds like a porno.
does, but now you ruined it. You ruined the groove.
Don't
You ruined the Emperor's
don't ruin the
Groove.
film stuff, man.
I'm already on the 10th.
You gotta do a couple more first.
Fine.
YG36 rapper. Why are they just 2-letter raps?
It's because they're lazy.
Well, because the third letter would require more money. They charge by the letter, you know.
Lazy creativity,
Damn it,
if you
Lala,
ask
I hope
me.
you're not lying or telling the truth, or Thunderbase might know.
Maybe it's his initials.
Maybe.
Somebody please reboot Mayhem. He seems to have lost his thought there.
Damn it,
You're
Mama.
closer.
You make me lose my thought, and you're literally the one that could just boop.
Llama, you're closer to him than all of us.
Do you want me to come up there and boop your nose?
Do it. Do it.
They will not end well because I'm
Do
gonna.
it. Do it. Do
Yours, man.
it. Do it.
All right, let's go to the 10th.
Could you imagine me just going up there and you just see my hand like come across with my pointer extended, and I just tap his nose and go boop.
Thunderbase says Chuck Norris for March 10th. Chuck Norris 86.
Bruce Willis for getting his ass kicked by Bruce Lee, and being in Texas Walker, Texas Ranger,
And made a cameo in
Greatest jokes
Dodgeball,
ever been
the
said.
movie.
and the Expendables 2 movies.
What about Expendables 3?
He wasn't in Expendables 3.
Is there a third one?
There
Yes,
is.
there is, and there's a
There's
fourth.
actually going to be a fourth one.
Well, let me know when there's a fifth so I can get drunk.
How about Emily Osment?
Emily Osment.
Best known
Mark-
for her role in
I already got it.
Young and Hungry as Gabby Diamond. And
Is that a porno?
no, it isn't. It's about. I actually watched it. It's about a young chef who becomes a private chef to a multi-billionaire tech guru, and all types of shit. And she does all types of shenanigans with her friends, and falls in love with the tech guru.
She's also Lily Truscott in Hannah Montana. Gertie Giggles in the Spy Kids franchise, and she's Mandy in Georgie and Mandy, the spinoff of Young Sheldon and Big Bang Theory. She's also the younger sister of Haley Joel Osment, aka the Sixth Sense kid.
How about John Hamm?
Ooh, good Don Draper. Good old Don Draper.
55. Best known for his role in the Don Draper in Mad Men
Mm-hmm.
and Top Gun Maverick as the commanding officer,
Uh-huh.
and Good Omens.
And
That's super young.
and voicing a character named Herb in Minions.
All right, we also got Jasmine Guy, 64. Yeah, her last
Ooh,
name.
good one.
A Different World. She was in a TV series of, and Alvin Alley.
Whitley.
A Different World.
She was featured as Whitley in A Different World. She's the voice of Sawyer the cat in Cats Don't Dance.
I believe she's also in Dead Like Me as the police officer. That
Yes, she was in that.
Oh, I love that where
She's the
she
youngest?
shoots the British dude in the foot because he was doing something stupid, and she said stop it, and he didn't listen, so she popped him in the foot.
How about Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh? 62 years old. He's the youngest child of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II.
How about Dave Sheridan, 57, movie actor, best known as Doofy in Scary Movie and Scary Movie 6.
All right, let's shift off to
Today.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Oh my God, what a face.
Which one?
I'm not even gonna try it. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He's a prince. He's the crown prince of. I'm not even gonna try it. Of Dubai. I'm gonna say Dubai. Oh, how about this one? Johnny Knoxville, 55 years old, best known for his role in the stunt show Jackass.
Man, he just had his mind blown by Joe
He's
Rogan.
also the new host of the Fear Factor series that just recently was released.
I liked him in the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He also made an appearance in Men in Black.
I think the fun one was
Okay.
was Walking Tall with The Rock, where he became Jeopardy, and he just literally does exactly what he used to do and just destroy a truck on camera.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Thunderbase says Dr. Disrespect 44. He's a YouTuber.
Oh dang!
I got one myself. Lawrence, not Lawrence, I'm sorry, I said the wrong name. Robbie Damon, 44, voice actor, best known as voicing the Tuxedo Mask in Sailor Moon, Spider-Man in the Spider-Man animated series, and in other roles such as in other roles in Grand Chase and Final Fantasy Type O.
How about Terrence Howard, 57? One of his roles was as what's his face? The guy who was supposed to play War Machine, but
James Rhodes, or you just call him Rhodey for short.
yeah, Rhodey. He got screwed out of that role.
He
Because-
did.
Roddy Downey Jr. both had arguments, and Brody just actually had to just show back up, and he didn't.
It was over pay dispute. Terrence
Yeah.
Howard is also known for Hustle and Flow, Idlewild, Big Mama House, and the Fox series Empire as Lucius Lyon.
All right. We also have Thora Birch, 44, movie actress. American Beauty, Hocus Pocus, Now and Then.
Alaska, Monkey
Yeah.
Trouble. I got one. Voice actor Rob Paulson, 70.
Oh.
He's always the 90s animated voice actor go-to for all of our shows, such as The Mask, Mighty Max, Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain,
Love Mighty
and
Max.
Ace Ventura. But
How
he's
about
also,
John
he's also
Bones?
625 in Lilo and Stitch.
How about
Alright.
John
Hercules and Jimmy Neutron.
Barrowman?
Who?
How about John Barrowman, 59 years old?
Oh,
Best
that's a
known
name.
for his role as Captain Jack in Doctor Who and Torchwood.
Woohoo, Torchwood. That's a show title.
And he plays an Arrow series as one of the antagonists. I can't remember his name.
All right.
He was Malcolm Merlin in An Arrow.
You guys, let's go on to the next
Happy
segment.
birthday, all! And sorry we didn't get to everybody.
Yep. Happy birthday to O's. And next week we'll have Thunderbase to do it all properly, as he is the man with the plan.
Mhm.
All right. Hit it, Thunderbase Studios, for the next thing. Damn it, Llama.
In this one, I want to talk about the fact that the Iran war is
What did I do?
with the Iranian war going on right now. There's going to be a lot more. You should keep your eyes peeled for a lot more. Keeping your head on a swivel for suspicious activities, particularly when it comes to intended attacks or packages, because with everything that's going on, one of the things the Iranians are really good at is slipping sleeper cells into foreign nations and causing havoc and mischief.
And they have been activated recently, and things have been going crazy. So for those who are people, be mindful, be worrisome of anybody or anyone that is trying to be dangerous or aggressive. Those means that are of that nature.
Sorry. If you see unattended packages or backpacks or any kind of luggage,
Don't
and
touch
it looks suspicious, do not go approach it. Do not go near it. Go right straight. Use your cell phone. Call the authorities. tell them that there's a suspicious that you think that there's a suspicious package, and please come and deal with it.
Yeah, we'd rather for your best safety don't touch it, just in case it goes off that way or they're about to push a button. You'd want to be a little further away. Just be mindful. Call the authorities, just like Trooper said. Try to tell them where you are. Take a picture if need be with your phone within a certain distance. Don't get too close.
There was a suspicious package in the house. I tried to take a picture of it, but he threatened to beat me up.
But also,
It's under your desk.
Going to big crowded areas like concerts, outdoor concerts, farmers markets, cons, anything like that. Just be aware, be safe, and just because Iranians are very angry and very pissed off right now, and
America first, homie.
it's best. It's better safe than sorry.
Yeah. All right. Llama, do you have anything for safety tips for today? I'll be right back while you guys discuss safety tips and scam protections.
With the weather clearing up to an extent, hopefully there's no more snow. But always bear in mind that a semi-truck can lose traction on even just wet ground, just like a car can. And we lost Dom. But make sure you give semi-trucks plenty of space. Don't hang out next to them. Don't hang out behind them. And don't just jump in front of them. You taking the exit ramp is not that important to fly in front of a semi truck, to jump across the nose of their truck. Like just get behind them, get off the exit ramp. Then take an extra 20 seconds to life. Don't risk your life just to hit an exit ramp. It's about one of the stupidest things you can do.
Indeed, it is, because unlike your car or a normal truck, you can stop faster than a semi truck, particularly if that semi truck is carrying something. Remember, kids, it's basic physics, mass times acceleration. You can stop faster than a big ass truck with carrying stuff.
Yeah, even the empty weight of a day cab truck can be around 35,000 pounds with the trailer being empty. Fully loaded without permits, that truck can be upwards of 80,000 pounds. And
particularly when they're carrying giant mutant bobcats. Llama.
Hey, we don't need to talk about last Tuesday, okay?
Oh, last Tuesday.
That's fine, Dom Divisions.
Dom got
the internet did us all. The internet did us all a favor.
What?
No! He's back.
He has vision. He's going after you, Llama. You got one angry.
Wait. Hold on. I thought he was supposed to have. I thought he was only supposed to have 3 eyes. He clearly has 4.
He clearly is. Hey, he was worried about not finding those goggles. Give him a break.
No.
My third eye said I can see right through your full of shit.
Ooh.
Oh, snap! Crackle and pop.
Now, on that note, after Dom just, burned Llama like a flamethrower from a heavy flamer from Warhammer.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't hear his burn, so.
Hey, Llama. Hi.
Don't worry. The burn roast.
I really didn't.
The burn roast is very slow and silent.
He needs some milk.
Don't make me slow cook your ass.
Good luck with that. I've been in the sauna more than 20 minutes before.
Green.
I love you guys. All
That's
right.
how you get a soggy noodle.
Release.
Salutation. By the grace of the God Emperor and the blessing of the Holy Oros, I have been given the right to tell you his transmission. Today, we are going to be talking about one of the most widely manufactured and probably most well-known battle tanks in the Astra Militarum's arsenal, also known as the Lehman Russ.
And now we have relationship advice with
Devontae
Mayhem
is
the
doing
Hearts
it on
Mace.
purpose. I swear to God, Devontae is doing that on purpose just to annoy us.
No,
Anyway,
he's pulling them up, but it's accidentally going for longer than it should for him just trying to get it ready.
Anyway, the Lehman Russ battle tank was actually founded back during the Great Crusade by none other than the Sixth Legion, the Space Wolves, and they were generously gave the pieces of the STC machine to the Adeptus Mechanicus, who were so grateful and moved by their generosity, they elected to name this particular battle tank after their Primarch, which is Lehman Russ. The Lehman Russ battle tank has been on pretty much every single battlefield to date. Different patterns, different styles. Some view it as a blessing, some view it as a curse. But the thing is that this battle tank has been taking names and kicking ass for over 10,000 years. Still gets its ass kicked and it kicks ass and takes names.
Yeah, they're pretty handy when you have them in a squad. Singularly, they're good to hold one squad, but to support. But when you have 2 or 3 of them, they're pretty devastating, especially with all their upgrades.
Personally, I kick names and take ass.
Damn it, Llama.
In order to drive one, you must be absolutely hammered.
Basically, the Lehman Russ is the Sherman tank of Warhammer. It has many patterns. It has some using plasma weaponry, some using close quarters. Some are designed for minesweeping. Some are designed to just.
I played Minesweeper.
Some have just a big ass cannon on it with a big old turret in front. They can be
giant plasma cannons, flamethrowers, missile launcher attachment, flamethrower attachments,
Gatling guns.
Yep, Gatling guns, miniguns, all different sorts, types, laser guns. They got charge cannons on them. Got melta guns that they can put on them.
Some are big, so that they can hold multiple. So the crew could be more comfortable and hold more equipment. Some are smaller that can only hold like 2 or 4 crew members.
And then they have the greatest, which is called the Baneblade.
That is a totally different. That is actually not a Lehman Russ. That's a whole different other category.
That's still one of the greatest, though.
I almost thought you said something else.
The Lehman Russ has more patterns as it does from the Executioner style, which is a giant plasma cannon. So the Conqueror, Destroyer, Demolisher, Assault, Annihilator, Executioner, Exterminator, Incinerator, Punisher, Siege, Vanquisher. That's just to name a few.
6 hours later, and he's still going.
There's even 3 Lehman Russ tanks that can actually take on Titans.
Well, damn.
That's impressive.
Probably armed with things like the Volcano Cannon
They probably got shield generators, too.
And shield generators.
They got a and when I play the Dawn of War Warhammer game with the mods for the Imperial Guard, they have all the Lehman Russes you can choose, and then some. They even have the Hydra one where it has 2 guns, 2 barrel cannons on it, and dual ones and stuff like that, and triple barrel cannon ones. And then they have all the extra add-ons because it has the big barrel cannon, then it has the 2 side guns and the sides of the trucks. I even have some models myself that you guys will see. Anything else, Dark Trooper?
That's pretty much it. I mean, I could go through the different patterns, but some have big cannons, some have little cannons, some have twin cannons, some are armed with heavy bolters, some are heavy stubbers, some are multi-laser.
Some are teeny weeny wee.
Does it come with boob cannons?
There are some fan-made ones, yes.
I'm sorry, did you say boob cannons?
Yes, and
yes, machine gun jebblies.
You know what? That was a good one.
Yes, the machine gun Jebblies.
That was,
Machine
all
gun
powered, yeah.
Jebblies.
that was great. Well, I didn't catch that. Next time, do full play, hon.
Okay.
Now, out of curiosity, do the boob cannons fire titty sprinkles out of them, or what's up?
Confetti and sprinkles. Maybe even machine gun bullets.
Absolute fucking heresy. What are you? Heresy.
Kamikaze bride from
I kind of forgot that Salamander was in here.
Damn it, I thought he was a chameleon. Well, he's
Salamander, damn it.
Well, stop creeping up on us like a chameleon. Here we go.
Speaking of heresy,
And before we start political chat, I'm going to pass out. So good night, everybody. And there's a disclaimer for you.
Damn it, Llama. But good night.
He stamped
Because
us with a
apparently me going to
disclaimer.
sleep
How
is
dare you.
copyright.
Ow.
It is.
I've been slapped in the face by a disclaimer. Damn you, llama.
And with that, remember, guys, girls, squirrels, before we start this video, that there's the left, there's the right, and there is a center. You have your red, you have your blue, and we have the purple. We have the Purple People Party, for the people, by the people, of the people. We are more on the understanding of looking at both sides, trying to figure out the issues between one another, getting it all situated. And usually we do lean in different directions depending on which, because there's the left, there's the right, and then there's the people that are center left and center right, which there are more people in the center left, center right than there are people on left or right.
And sometimes the left nor the right is never ambidextrous. Sometimes they are.
Yep, it's the point of people shifting between side to side all the time, but they're always in the middle. They always say that they have to choose between lesser two evils. I get that. I've been saying that for a very long time. And it's
Every
very
good and evil, there's a neutral or an anti.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in like some people are evil. Like what's going on now with some things. There's some bad people. There's some good people. What's really going on too is that other factions are playing off like sports, and it shouldn't be that way. It should be three because the sheer fact is they're acting like it's a sport thing. It shouldn't be left versus right. It shouldn't be red versus blue. It shouldn't be Democrat versus Republican. It should be which side is trying to find the better solution to help better the people, improve things, and help it make all of us gain. If we all gain profit together, if we all are able to grow and become something better and great, we can make something more. But no, they want to tax us to oblivion and take the money and secretly and run. And we can't have that anymore. We need to have three parties to fix this issue. Have the third party throw the wrench in the system and go, hey, guys need to think about the people. Stop arguing where one side's more about corporate, the other side's more about the billionaires. There's a problem there. Why are they both representing corporate and billionaires, which are both just billionaires and billionaires?
Because
What about
there's no sense of balance if neither or cannot seem to cooperate with one another, because there's, again, both sides can be evil in so many ways, but you're leaving out the main problem, which is, the main reason, which is the people.
Yeah, the people are needed. They're a part of it. You guys are always asking for the votes of the people, and you want the people. Here's the issue, though, is that you don't speak of the people first. You always speak of the people secondary, thirdly, or more. You always go on this, and this. Please donate this, and this. Give me your money, or we're going to spend tax dollars to do this, or we're going to do this and this. And it's like, well, what do the people want, and why do these people that supposedly represent us aren't actually representing us? Like, there's an issue there. That's why we need another party to go, hey, we're here for the people. We are from the people. It's not like none of us are no big, richy, spoiled brats or anything, or silver spoon mouths. Like, everybody here was raised in their own. We've all had different walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
And at least we know what it is to actually, have a life and work and work hard and figure things out. It's not easy when you don't have much, you don't have any resources, but we make do. And look what we do with nothing. I think we're doing pretty good. But on that note, for the Purple People Party, for the people, by the people, of the people, remember, you have a corrupt donkey and a forgetful elephant. Why not have a free, brave bird?
Damn it, llama.
Country. All right.
I say damn it, llama every so often just annoy him.
You gotta keep it going.
He'll be unless he's in the chat. All right.
You gotta keep it alive.
Hit it, DJ.
Apparently, it gets even crazier because there are people screaming and protesting against the entire war that we're doing with, the terrorist pedophiles, which very much, in my opinion, puts you on one side of history. We know where you stand at that point. But this is an individual by the name of Jake Lang. Jake Lang is an anti-Islam protester, and he is going out here right in front of Zoran Mamdani's building and also right in front of a pro-Iranian regime protest, which in my opinion, if you're pro-Iranian regime in our country and we're at war with them, you are terrorists.
Yep.
It's that simple, actually. We actually have laws. I think it's treason to support a regime that we're currently at war with. If we're at war with them and you support them, I think every single person here needs to be denaturalized and deported or jailed for treason. And I really am tired of making believe that that's not the case.
No,
it's really not. We're at war and you are quite literally allies.
Because that's the worrisome thing if you're trying to be for support of the people that literally for 47 years been putting oppression on women and children and raping people and killing them and causing most of the terrorist acts in the past 47 years. And just since 9/11 alone, how many? Like 5,000 or more?
A lot.
Acts? You don't get that from anywhere else in the world. Like nowhere.
Not.
Why is it there's one place, that's one religion that literally states that they're gonna to go to heaven they have to murder you? I've studied religions for years. I know what's real and what's false. And we have some videos here today. We'll show you on those later. But we'll show you this for a moment with some more Nuxnor. Remember, he is the news now.
No wonder.
The woke judge that told us we can't do that, so it's up to Jake Lang to get involved.
I feel bad.
All right, anyone watching the video, this is your fan service. To everyone else, this is hilarious.
Kamari likes the footnotes. The Muslims need to get out of NYC. They're a bunch of goofy pedophiles. Get Kamari.
God damn.
Yeah, he going hardcore on that, but he's not wrong. But still, he's doing it in kind of a bad way with the real goat.
Dude, you could have just done that exact same thing, that exact same protest with a stuffed animal, but you didn't have to traumatize a poor goat.
Yeah, the goat
is freaking the fuck out.
I feel bad for the goat because the goat's probably like, "What is going on? Why is this guy screaming? I want to leave."
And not to mention grabbing me too. He's that goat's 1 second away from kicking his ass.
Yeah, that goat could have, turned back, bit him, headbutted him.
The goat could have been screaming like the meme.
Yeah, like I do agree with what he was doing. He should have had a
Iran regime rally.
He should have had like a goat plushie or a goat like stuffed animal that's the size of that, which they do sell.
They do sell that, and they're probably cheaper than getting that.
Which could have been funnier. He could have purposely bought one and put a damn fuck toy in it, and then threw it at his house, and left it there, and then people would have seen it with this with a pocket pussy in his ass or whatever, and he could have wrote on it too, and it says "goat fucker."
Sadly, not everybody thinks like that. Unfortunately,
he could have done
all. Like, yo,
city. We will not allow
goes to the extreme
and pillage our city.
God damn!
Yes, everybody starts chanting USA, winning.
See, that is a peaceful protest right there.
Yeah, no one got hurt except for maybe the goat's trauma. But
no goats were hurt in the making of this video.
Right? No goats.
I hope not.
Where's the screaming? Where's the screaming goat meme? It should have been that goat should have been screaming too.
That would have been perfect. Just Yeah, these guys don't know that really. They're good one on that one, Dom, because that's actually an old meme.
Oh, you know, they just bleeding like, wow.
All right. Let's check out this one.
The Pentagon spent nearly $100 billion on luxury goods in September, millions on lobster and crab legs, hundreds of millions on furniture. And the reason? A use it or lose it policy where agencies blow through their budget so it doesn't get cut next year. Meanwhile, Snap's getting gutted. Also now 11 days into the Iran war, 8 American service members are dead and over 140 are wounded. With Trump saying yesterday that the war was all but over, but then Hegseth contradicted him. And today we saw some of the heaviest strikes yet. Also, Trump's granddaughter is going viral for posting a luxury grocery haul vlog while her grandfather wages war. You know, just normal fun times. Also in New York, Mayor Mamdani's residence was evacuated after a potential bomb was found at a nearby park. With it right now unclear if it's connected in some way to Saturday inspired attack on protesters. The CBS investigation found a growing fraud industry in California's hospice care system, with hundreds of licenses being revoked and you have people just stealing from the dying. And then for deeper dives into today's news, watch today's Bill Pavlenko show.
That's all Newsom for that. That's not Trump on that one. That's
no, he's not saying that was Trump. They was just saying that they did find
paying attention to that
fraud in LA in the hospice care. Which is
here's the thing: they're trying to get to that stuff, but the Dems are doing everything they can to block freaking everything the president and everybody else are trying to do, and it's like, let them fix this fraud. That $20 billion, if we can get that back into our country, hell, even half of that, you know how much money it'd be nice for the American people to get. They can actually give every one of us a check for something. Hell, at least $100,000 a piece. Yeah, $20 billion. These guys are walking out with millions of dollars.
And that's the crazy part about that. Why? It's because that's why I feel like
and it's
the
not
whole Newsom guy.
Newsom sucks, man. I fucking hate that dude.
Gavin Newsom should not be running. I think he actually withdrew his name from.
Yeah, he did. He withdrew already.
Yeah. Okay, then never mind.
He couldn't handle because he knows that he's screwed because he's going to be investigated for this fraud that was done by a basic YouTuber guy that proved him because he just came out with the camera because everybody they try to say, oh, just send a news crew, and then they're going to pay the news crew. They're going to go hush hush.
They don't even need a news crew. You just need to do what the YouTuber did. It's just go out with the damn camera.
And that's the point, though, is that they've been paid off. Where a normal YouTuber, you technically could if you knew about him, but because you think he's nobody and he comes out here going, look, I exposed the fraud. Now everybody's sharing it. And that's what happened. That kid got famous from that. But all right, let's play this next one.
As you can see, the title is quite controversial. The Muslims are going to be upset. And I'm going to qualify. I'm not saying Muslims knowingly worship the false god Baal. If you're familiar with the Old Testament, you'll note that the main competitor for the worship and allegiance of the Israelites was the false god Baal. All throughout the Old Testament, you'll find God chastening, disciplining, rebuking, punishing, even exiling his people for their habitual habit of turning to the false god Baal. That's all throughout the Old Testament. The name Baal also pops up in the New Testament under the name Beelzebub. If you read Mark 3:22, all the
Baal is they're trying to worship him like a god when he's not. It's Satan. Baal is the devil. He's a fallen angel. No, this is the actual Satan, not Lucifer. This is Baal.
Isn't he? I thought he was one of the original. I thought he was a demon general.
He's the head demon. Because demons existed in hell already when the fallen angels went. They just didn't have technically a leader until Lucifer. But with this and everything, he's even proving that in history, in the name of how Allah became as they changed the name from Baal to Allah, purposely to manipulate and trick people. He has it all in this, and he explains all of it. It's the thing I was trying to tell you to check out earlier. Whoa. Oh, just everything went nuts. My internet.
It's like they don't want us to talk.
Jesus of casting out demons by Beelzebub, the prince of demons. Beelzebub, or Beelzebub.
Wow.
That's the word Baal. Zebub, Zebul means Lord of the Flies, Lord of the House. In fact, Baal is simply Satan's disguise. Because if you go with what the Jews said in Mark 3, Baal-zebub is the prince of demons. But the prince of demons would be Satan. So here, if the Jews are right and Jesus didn't correct them, that means Baal-zebub, Baal is simply another name of Satan.
Yep. You notice that right there? What he just said?
I'm getting a vision out of this.
It's just literally the point of the Old Testament said this stuff was going to happen. And they literally took Muhammad and turned him into the Satan's prophet for them.
There's a lot of hints in this thing.
They will murder you and murder themselves in the process, and that they marry children and whatnot at underage, and they lie, and it's literally in their religion to lie. It literally says to lie. But yeah, let's keep going with it. We can do a little further if you need to.
Because there's only one.
Examples.
Another form, another name for Baal, and Islam is simply another form of Baal worship. Then that actually further confirms Islam is the religion of the devil. It's Satan's religion that Satan inspired through Muhammad to be the competitor against Judaism and Christianity. And now,
yeah, right there, what he just said and everything. Like, he's just proving it all one piece at a time. You can check out his page if you guys want and look it up. He breaks it down piece by piece. But let's go to this next one.
Before we move on, we want to acknowledge a mistake made.
Don't remember. Is that what's on mine?
Before we move on, we want to acknowledge a mistake made earlier on our program. During our coverage of yesterday's dignified transfer, we inadvertently aired video from an older dignified transfer instead of the ceremony that took place yesterday.
They had to mention it because so many people were raising hell about the fact that they wanted to keep their viewers in a bubble. Every time you're ever in an argument with someone and they're saying to you, oh, man, Trump didn't do that, Trump didn't say that, that's fake news, blah, blah, blah. It's because they live in an echo chamber. This was a useless war. It did not have to happen. It's happening because Donald Trump is trying to cover for the Epstein files. Anyone can see that. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out. What else did Donald Trump do? What else did he do with this moment?
War and oil. He even said directly, this is about oil and this is about controlling and stopping the murderers of 47 years or everybody else is that he just threatened America. He literally, if he didn't threaten America, they wouldn't have struck at that time. They literally would have waited longer. They even said they were going to wait longer. But the second that the Ayatollah said, we declare war on America, death to America, death to Americans, kill all the Christians and Jews, kill all the white people, take over that country, it's ours now. They literally said it, and we were like, okay, hold my beer. We'll be there in a couple hours. 2 moments later. Hey, look! You guys just started, and we spawn killed you. Go on.
What else did Donald Trump do? What else would he do with this moment? He would grift off this moment. The message then pivots to political mobilization, telling supporters that every single supporter who stands with President Trump and our brave troops engaged in the war in Iran should take action by signing the campaign list, a link that leads to the donation page, encouraging his followers to hand over the money.
Yeah, no.
So he wore merch to the dignified transfer and then used the dignified transfer as a moment to bounce off of to say, if you truly support me, click this link and support me today.
No, I'm not spending my money. They already took all my money. Oh, this one's funny, but true. It literally is taking all the word moments for the little Trump.
If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
Yep, 100%.
Wow. The Democrats didn't even clap. Are we even surprised? Democrats do not put Americans first, and that alone should let us know everything that we need to know about them. Democrats, they are not for the American people. They have never been for the American people, and that at any point in time, they're willing to go harder for freaking illegal immigrants than they are willing to go hard for their own people. They always show their true colors.
You have killed Americans.
Shut up, pirate. That's Ilhan Omar, ladies and gentlemen, the fraud mother. By the way, do we even need to send the IRS money this year? Or do we just Venmo our closest Somali-run daycare center directly? And you know this currently checks out because they are currently defunding the Department of Homeland Security. Democrats don't want DHS funded right now. And DHS is not funded right now. Secret Service doesn't get paid much. TSA is not getting paid. Homeland Security not getting paid. Of all the things they could hold up funding for, they choose the Department of Homeland Security, which defends Americans and was put into place after 9/11. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's shame to see you sit there and not stand up and agree that the government's primary job is to protect its people. This literally means folks in front of the world said they were choosing illegal aliens over American citizens.
All right, right there. Wow, booty. Right there. I can't think now. I see Wednesday with a booty. But no joke, that is probably the one thing that Trump will be bigly known for, in a good way, is that speech, because I listened to it and seen how she acted, and it was like she was acting like she was in high school, and the other lady was too, that tries to represent Dearborn.
I had one more, but I guess they didn't do it.
Are you talking about that Rashid Tlaib lady?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be ending a few minutes, or we're gonna be ending in a few minutes. But yeah, Rashid
Tlaib.
Yeah, she's if you can't even say her name properly, or I can't. She's not for Americans. None of those people were. The only one that spoke out was Fetterman, which is funny. The one guy that had brain damage is the one with common sense in the Democratic Party right now. That's representing.
And that's the one funny thing that Styx always makes fun of. It's like the dude with brain damage has more common sense.
He does, and that's the thing. It's not even about parties anymore, but they're sticking to it that way, where this is about America. This is about the American people protecting one another. All right, but on that note, we're going to be doing a wrap up. Remember, people, this stuff was all created in Iran and done by GMK and the CEO, Chaotic Era Odyssey. The world is chaotic. It is a new Odyssey. I'm sorry, it's our era, and it's a new Odyssey. And with that, we have our show here every Wednesday at 9 p.m. till around 11, somewhere more or less, depending, on Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. All right. We also have Thunderbase Studios, as well as Sunday Bitsu Productions. I hope I said it right. And yeah, it's hard for me to say Japanese. Sorry. With that as well, we have others. Dark Trooper, do you want to say the next part? And then.
Are we still doing the RWO?
I believe we're going to be doing one more of RWO. Hopefully, I'll be able to find.
Tune in on Sunday at 9 p.m. at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Rolling to Die podcast. We are doing another round of RWO. So be there or be square.
Dominant Visions, anything you want to say?
Don't forget, just another weekly reminder. April, you'll be seeing something new from us again, and more new illustrations coming from the Dominant Vision section. So be on the lookout.
All right, keep your third eye open, people.
Always keep that third eye open, ladies and gentlemen.
He's creating some stuff that'll blow your mind. Deus, anything for you to say? The salamander?
Just be kind and be helpful to everybody in your community.
And remember, guys, girls, and squirrels, this was the Chaotic Minds, and it is part of the CEO Chaotic Era Odyssey, and brought to you by Thunderbase Studios. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's episode. Sorry it was chaotic as always. Good night, everybody. Hit it, DJ.